Everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna be checking out version, was this 1.5 today? Just hopping in, doing my weeklies, and then hopping back out. Alright, clean. I go to let me do my daily. Basic material, specialization. That works. Okay, that was weird. So I probably won't start the 1.5 episodes because I don't want to have to keep multiple storylines running in my head across Zenless and Starro. So I'll probably just do my daily, check out some events, clear my weeklies. I just realized I've never actually seen the headlines. Funny. When I've had time, I'll try and do some random world quests and missions and achievements. Oh, Sokaku! I'll talk to you. Oh, nope. Frost event? Weird. Anyway, 6th Street still has end somewhere. I can drop. Can't wait for your soldier release. Question is, do I go for Asta, which is meta as fuck, and allows me to clear the battle tower, or do I go for Ellen versus a rerun, and I don't know when the fuck she'll rerun again. Choices, choices. sure Greece is maxed out, but what the hell? Ooh, Greece and Ben. I don't think I have this. Have you been Greece? I'm not doing oh, okay, what time? Oh, you know, I have done this before. Okay. Square, who's there? Seven, like the. Like this here. Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. I'm thinking. Just now, a few students suddenly shoved a handful of candy into my hand and ran off. As they ran, they shouted some strange thing like, "Don't give up and keep going." You don't think I might be being mistaken for some kind of blind master? It's all because of the sunglasses. I was thinking the same. Young people in the city are so thoughtful. But honestly, I'm not even carrying a cane or anything. Can sunglasses really be that big of an indicator? At this moment, a guide dog stops near, makes a lighter and barks a few times, as if sincerely asking, "Do you need help too?" Lighter pauses for a moment and shakes his head. "Thank you, I can still see for now." The guide dog then leaves with its owner. Lighter's like, "The guide dogs, what a nice dude." City folk and city dogs are also caring. That's great. Speaking of, what should I do with this candy the students just gave me? Such a headache. I should have just given it all back right away. Let's eat it together. So you like candy? That's a good idea. After all, it's a gesture of goodwill from the students. And let's share this candy. Every time I come here, it feels like there are all sorts of surprises. Thanks for chatting with me. See you next time. Okay, Seth looks like he's over there. Ah, Mrs. Yu. That's a public safety drill. Oh, yeah, the cat thief. Xiao Shan. Yeah, I've done this one before. I just want to spam through it. Oh, that wasn't Seth, that was Rena. Okay, this quest that was Elpis. Let me go to Scott Outpost first and do my dailies. Or it's how it start, right? Yep. How about Hollow Zero? Nope, not done yet. Shit. Alright. I mean, I don't really need that. I'll just like make my way through the list. I forgot about this one. The tier 3 channel. How do I get into tier 3? Can I lower the difficulty then? No, I cannot. Oh shit. Why do they want me to do this? Okay, I saw recommended attributes somewhere. Oh, no recommended attributes. Okay. Are they still on trial? No, but they're all artificially boosted. Mm, damn, okay. Mm, I just want to spam through this fast. Okay, I should have, yep, mini cargo truck. What's this one? Sure. Wait, what? Come on, let me go in. Wait, what? My controller disconnected. Right. Nope, hold on. System. Why? Hmm. Okay, let's see what can't. Okay. Hmm. I was lucky. Really? Oh, cool. I actually managed to finish a S rank. That's a really cute Masa. How do I want to do this? I don't want to do challenge flawless. I'm suck. Okay, I'll do challenge time trial instead and go for the help. Why isn't that thing happening? Oh shit, I chose the wrong option. Damn it. Yay. This one. Oh, I should probably look this up. you, giant alarm. Phase 2. Yep. Oh shoot, wrong button. Oh shoot, my frostbite was really full. Oh shoot. And he did. Please, yes. I need to purchase a lot more items, huh? Purify a total of 12 cards. What the hell is that? Let's help the bank. There you go. Here, this guy. Play a game of the Brigade. And like this Brigade, it's too random. I should not have done that, but oh well. Oh no, I oh that's fine. Nope, I'm not going to use that as effectively. Yep, sure. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's go to Sanzi. That's where. Oh, there's so much more bullshit. Okay, yeah, got that achievement. Redo. Take them all. Yeah, where did all those waypoints come from? Okay. Yeah, let's start the panels. Press or hold to activate special to enter ID links consent. Really? Oh, dang, it's Robin. She's teaching you Chinese? Yes, she is. Geophysics. And she's not singing anymore. Ah, shoot, what did I press? Ah, okay. Oh, so that's how she works. Okay. Don't press the wrong button. Yeah, I know how it works. Is it not working now? Weird. One, two, three, four. Oh, okay, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm a dumbass. Oh shoot. That's fence. So yeah, the I dodged way too early for that. Ah, wrong way. Human fight ends apart. They don't really care about that. Um, oh hell yeah. Nope. Okay, I'm not surprised. Hmm. What about really? Which one should I get? I'll go for Ellen first. Hi, Corin. Thanks for the free pool. Yeah, let's just pull more. Oh, hi again, Corin. weeks. Uh, hi, Billy. Hey, what video am I at? 44. Damn it. Uh, I got a W engine, which is the fossil. Okay, I want to put out this. Let's try and get all um HIA tokens now. So what time is it? It is afternoon. Roadside diner table. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what Mom was thinking. What happened? It's a long story. My dad's a sailor who just retired a couple of years ago, just living out his twilight years peacefully at home. A while back, my parents were celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, right? And so my dad gifted my mom this coin. He said it was something he accidentally came across while at sea that he always held onto, and that it makes for a memorable souvenir. Well, I never thought I'd see mom just explode there and then saying to him, out at sea, all your life you've been obsessed with being out at sea. Well, I can understand why my mom is angry, actually. I mean, my dad spent all his time out at sea even when the old capital fell. He was always traveling back and forth between Port Elpis and Old Port, busily shuttling people and materials around. He never had any time to go back home and see what was going on. That's just the way it was. So your mom... Oh, of course not. The whole thing is kind of complicated. When it all went down, she was in such a huff that she threw the coin straight at me in front of Dad and told me to get rid of it as soon as I could. I did as I was told and went straight out, which is when I got a DM from Dad saying he was still apologizing and that I had to hold on to the coin somehow. Problem was, it was only when I took out the coin that I discovered the coin mom threw at me wasn't even the one Dad had given her. Sounds like that is something I never figured out. Anyway, I'm better off not getting caught in their drama. Anyway, did you want this coin? Seems as though there's a pretty common commemorative coin to me. Why don't I let you have it? I just literally thought it would take on the icon. You again. Oh, hi, Venus. Don't think I wouldn't dare to make a move here. What are you doing? Mind your own business, Missy, unless you want to become missing an arm or a leg. Wait, this has nothing to do with her. Threatening me? Just so you know, I've got friends in public security. Just you wait, I will be watching you. Once you step foot into Port Elpis, you won't escape the grasp of Black Anchor. And with that, the Black Anchor tug mutters a final threat, spits dramatically towards the sea, and swaggers off like he owns the place. Alas, never thought I'd run into you here. Normally, I'd be giving you some commissions, but today's a special case. Honestly, you didn't need to get involved in this mess. Your business is mine. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. If you hadn't shown up, he wouldn't have backed off so easily. But now it seems you've gotten yourself tangled up with the Black Anchor. What kind of gang is that? It's a long story and I bear some responsibility for it. Recently, I subcontracted a commission. My clients needed assistance finding bamboo merchants somewhere inside the hollow of Port Elpis. I thought it would be an easy task, but halfway through, my proxy built on the mission and came back. She said the client's behavior after finding a bamboo merchant scared her. What did the clients do? They attacked the bamboo merchant, tearing it apart. In her words, it was like they were silencing it. She panicked and did what Tiptoe Foxy suggested. She connected all of the bamboo merchants' locations on the map, replaced them with regular escape routes, and then fled the hollow when they were looking. And then, well, you saw what happened. The clients were furious. After the Foxy blocked them, they came after me instead. That's when I realized that these weren't ordinary clients. They were from the Black Anchor. The gang wanted me to lure the Foxy back out with some excuse, but there's no way I agree. My Foxy did the right thing. This whole mess is over for her. Whatever comes next, I'll deal with it. It's my responsibility since I subcontracted the commission. Attacking bamboos, unforgivable. Threatening innocent citizens is unforgivable. This is on me. I should have seen through that. If I'd known the clients of this commission were tied to a gang like that, I would have never have taken it. let alone pass it on to the rookie. Anyway, whether it's apologizing or compensating, I'll handle whatever comes next on my own. I don't want to drag anyone else into this, including you. But judging by that guy's attitude, the blind anchor isn't after money. They're after something else. What on earth do they want from bamboo merchants? If it comes down to it, I'll report this to the public security. It might mean I can't do this work anymore, but as tips for rookie proxies say, people's safety comes first. For now though, it hasn't come to that yet. I'll start by looking for a new place to live. Somewhere safer, quieter, and ideally patrolled regularly by public security officers. What about 6th Street? Great idea! That way I'll get to see you more often too. No time to waste. I'll head there now and look around for rental listings. Can you help me decide? No problem. I'll be your tour guide. Great. Here's today's commission. Help Venus find a rental on 6th Street. Reward: a daily coffee treat from a big sis. So together with Venus, we head to 6th Street. And I'm gonna straight up abandon her. Okay, I'll just do the quest. 302? Oh, I know, it was just listed recently. I live downstairs in 202 and have been in this neighborhood for years. I'm telling you, this building has the best vibes on the whole street. Everyone's like family here, helping each other out. You won't regret renting here. Want to see a place? I know the guy in 302 well. I can give him a call. It's no trouble at all. Thank you, Granny. You're so kind, but I can handle it myself. Oh, don't mention it. It's rare to see such a polite young lady like you these days. Sweet and pretty. By the way, my third son happens to be about your age. Are you living alone? Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm just curious since we might be neighbors in the future. Not exactly alone. I've got 3 kids with me. What? You have 3 kids? Maybe you better make the call yourself. I seem to have misplaced my phone. What? You've got 3 kids? Yep, Pika, Mochi, and Empire. They live with me. Are they people's names? They're pets. Pika is a big dog I adopted from a shelter. Mochi's a little kitten Pika found. And Empire is an injured parrot Mochi spotted on the windowsill. They're all pros at picking up strays. Ah, so they're pets. That's wonderful. My third son loves animals too. Oh look, I found my phone. Let me help you. Oh, no need. The landlord of 302 messaged me. He's out of town until tomorrow. I'll go check out some other places first. Thank you, Granny. Alright, that works too. Take your time and look around. Once you've seen everywhere else, you'll realize our building is the best. This street has another person with a rental listing. He just messaged saying he's waiting for us in the coffee shop. Let's go check it out. And so, since the first landlord is not available, Venus and you decide to head over to the second listing. Okay. Hello, I'd like to ask. First floor, 49 square meters, 1 bedroom, 1 living room with a terrace. Only available for 2 months. Rent is 200,000 dennies per month. Don't ask about anything else. So straightforward. Only 200,000 dennies? There are 2 conditions. First, you're not allowed on the second floor. Second, every night at 10 p.m., you must open the terrace door and wait for this cat to come back before closing it. It will go to the second floor on its own. Can I see the place first? No, I said everything that needs to be said. Don't ask anything else. If you agree, we'll handle the paperwork. If not, leave. This place seems suspicious. The price is tempting, but if I can't even see the place, I wouldn't dare to sign a lease. It's getting late. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow, I'll check out the 302 myself. What a pity. I was really hoping to rent a first floor place with a terrace. My cat loves sunbathing. Speaking of which, this cat looks just like mine, only a bigger version of Mochi. Wait, you have a cat? How old is it? What's its coat pattern? Male or female? Less than a year old female. As for the pattern, it looks a lot like this one. Why do you ask? Want to see the place? I can show you around right now. I guarantee you'll love it. Feel free to ask me anything. Your oldest cat is mine. His name's Elpis, but folks around here call him Cookie. Doesn't matter. He loves hanging out around 6th Street, but always comes back to the terrace at daytime to go upstairs. The cat's a tabby too? A little female one? Perfect. Oops, I mean, all cats will definitely become friends. It's like some chatterbox switch gets flipped. Then may I ask? Of course you can go upstairs too, no problem. Bring your little kitty up as well. What's her name, Mochi? Give me 2 hours and I'll clear out the second floor for them. can be their dedicated room. The bonds we and have a little L's and little G's. Wait, I can see a huge cat level 2, but you must be great at taking care of cats. You're definitely better than me, so I need to trouble you to look after L a bit more. For that, I'll cut the rent in half, 100,000 Dannies, considered a compensation for your efforts over the next 2 months. But 50,000 Dannies. Wait, does every butt run discount? But. No, I meant to say, besides the cat, I also have a big dog and a parrot. Can they live on the second floor too? Parrot, no problem. Big dog, throw it out. What? Throw it out? No way, absolutely not. My dog, my cat, and my parrot are family. We have to live together. I'll waive the rent entirely and throw in 500,000 Dannies if you get rid of the dog. 500,000 Dannies? No, this isn't about money. Some things can't be bought with money. You're too naive. You only think that because you haven't heard the right price. No, this is something you'll never agree on. I'm not looking for a place to save money. I just want a stable home for myself and my little ones. And my little ones, not one of them can be left behind. Then why not come see my place? A strange female voice abruptly joins the conversation. I have the perfect place for you. It's pet-friendly, affordable, and ready for move-in. It's on 6th Street too. Are you the landlord? That's right, but still being tidied up so I can't show it to you yet. It should be ready by midnight. What do you think? Come by tonight and check it out? The sooner you rent, the sooner you can relax. At midnight? That seems like a bad time. I could just come tomorrow instead. Oh, it's no bother. I live alone, and once I tidy it up, the place will become completely vacant. I want to rent it out quickly too. My place is excellent. If you wait until tomorrow, someone else will snatch it up. Alright, it's up to you. Tonight, around midnight, let's meet at the corner near this coffee shop. I'll take you to see the house. And what do you think? I'll come with you. Good. Honestly, I feel uneasy going alone, but with you, I'll feel much safer. Great, I'm Lana. Don't worry, my place is perfect for a young lady like you. You've fallen in love at first sight and signed the lease on the spot. And with that, Lana waves her hand and swiftly leaves. Every person trying to rent out here is crazy. What's the matter? Are you looking for a place to rent? No, I already have a place to live. Get away. That's not concern you. Better yet, persuade your friend. If she moves in, I'll offer the same price as before. Lana said to come back around midnight. Is she really tidying up until that late? I usually stay up pretty late anyway, but it's still kind of you to come with me for this midnight trip. Won't it mess up your rest? I remember, you always try to get enough sleep every day. It's fine, I'll just sleep in tomorrow. Thanks, I hope I can settle this quickly. The coffee shop at late night. At the arranged meeting where you wait for a while, but Venus never shows up. Just then, an unexpected figure appears. So it's just you here after all. What are you doing here? And I'm just hiding here. Frick. Have you heard of the Black Anchor? Fine, I got the answer from your reaction. I had a feeling that the woman who suddenly joined the conversation earlier seemed familiar, so I looked into her. Turns out she's the second in command of the Black Anchor. I don't know why you've gotten entangled with such a low-life gang, but you must realize now that your friend is probably in danger. Oh no, now she's... Try contacting her or search the nearby area. If you still can't find her by tomorrow, I suggest you go to public security and report it. Why aren't you looking for her yet? How exactly do you know all of this? Who exactly are you? Is my secret more important than your friend's safety? I'm just someone completely out of place in your world. For your own safety, I suggest you don't pry too much into your neighbor's secrets. After all, who on this street doesn't have a secret or two hidden away? Originally, I wanted to help you look for her. After all, she's my ideal tenant, as long as she doesn't bring a dog. But I noticed something unusual happening on the street lately. It's not because of the Black Anchor, but because someone sharper, more powerful has shown up. Likely someone from the public security. So I've decided to stay low for now. This is the extent of the help I can provide. If you find your friend, it might help with the rental. My conditions and price remain unchanged. What about the dog? As long as she and Shiz doesn't go upstairs, I might reconsider. Lana said you already arrived. How come I didn't see you? Lana's a liar. Run. What? I was 6. Where are you? Venus. Oh no. Whose is this? Huh? What's this on the ground? A cufflink lies on the ground, gleaming conspicuously under the street lamp. This could be Venus's. Keep looking ahead. Wait, this is. The mobile phone lies on the ground, the screen frozen on an unfinished private message. It's Venus's phone. She must be just ahead. I hope I can catch up. No, it's too late. Lana, so you're with them. I didn't think the Black Anchor would extend their reach to 6th Street. As expected of our second boss, even I wouldn't dare to do this. Idiot, you think I want this? The big boss is running out of patience. There's a terrifying public security officer chasing us down. They are nearly onto our hideout. If we don't clean this up tonight, we'll be spending the rest of our lives behind bars. So, sorry, Missy. The Black Anchor doesn't leave things for tomorrow. One way or another, we're getting the information we need tonight. I'll spill it. Where's the proxy hiding? Confess, unless you want to wake up missing an arm or a leg. Don't repeat that cliche. I wouldn't be that crude. At most, I'll leave you missing a few fingers. You wouldn't want to be stuck sending voice messages for the rest of your life, would you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Venus. Ah, it's you. How did you? Oh my, isn't this the young lady from earlier today? Here to play the heroine? I've already contacted the public security officer. Whatever you have to say, save it for the precinct. The public security? Oh, I'm so scared. Are you scared, Giraffe? Ha ha ha, not in the slightest. By the time they show up, we're already tied to cement barrels at the bottom of Port Elpis. 2 against 2. There's a chance. For now, just grab Venus and run. Trying to escape? Where to? Just as you grab Venus's hand and prepare to run, reinforcements from the opposing side arrive, cutting off all escape routes. If your scrawny builds you think you can resist, even if the public security officers show up tonight, I'll knock them flat and toss them into a garbage bin. Just wait, Missy. What you have in your hand, isn't that the phone you were looking for? It was secretly dropped on the ground by Venus, wasn't it? It's alright if you don't want to admit it. Just send the message and lure the proxy back out. That will suffice. No, no wait, you can't let them take the phone. One of the Black Anchor thugs, quick on his feet, lunges forward and snatches the phone away. Get it back. You little brat, who gave you the guts? The beating, huh? Careful. The thug lifts his leg and aims a powerful kick. Just as the attack is about to land, Venus steps in to shield you. Ugh. Ha, look at you, acting tough when you can't even protect yourself. How does a kick to the stomach feel, huh? You should have handed over the phone earlier to avoid all this. Venus, how dare you? Wait, I'm fine. Don't. Your safety is what matters. Alright, the message is sent. The person's been leered out, and he's for this now. Let's go. What about them? Beat them up. You've been getting scolded by the big boss a lot lately, right? Here's your chance to let off some steam. Listen up, you two. No matter how capable or well connected you might be, in these dark, silent alleys late at night, it's the Black Anchor that calls the shots. Help! Is anyone here? Nina seems to have made up her mind. She steps forward, calling out for help as loud as she can. This only enrages the thugs further. You're courting death. The thugs raise their fists, charging forward. Ah! A painful scream echoes, not from you but from the other side. In a flash, a shadow, barely half a body size, darts through the dark space where the streetlights can't reach. Another thug lets out a shriek as he falls to the ground. It's you, the terrifying officer the big boss warned us about. As the female thug's exclamation, the remaining thugs rush forward. Their wild, disorganized attacks fail to land a single hit on the shadow. One by one, the enemies fall, leaving only the leader. Desperate, he lashes out at the shadow with punches and kicks. I'll take you down with me. Bring it on. Raging shark storm fist. The thug leader collapses with a thud. Under the streetlight, the shadow lands lightly, revealing a figure both familiar and unexpected. It is coming north. Damn. Phew, are you alright? Of course, I'm fine. You blocked it for me. Does it hurt? Should we go to the hospital for a checkup? It's nothing, just a kick. It doesn't hurt that much now. I am the elder sister, after all. I'd feel guilty if I didn't step out. Though there's this ugly shoe print on my clothes. I'll need to wash it properly later. Ah, the phone. I need to send a message quickly to cancel the meeting. Also, there's just some random NPC standing here. She's stoned out of mind, isn't she? Long time no see, Belle. You've been a big help, mate. By now, I've gotten used to running into you during investigations. Every time it ends with you lending me a hand. This time, being able to return the favor makes me really happy. I've been investigating the assault on the bamboo merchants at Port Elpis Hollow, and the trail led me to the Black Anchor. While tracking some of their core members, I stumbled upon news that they were heading to 6th Street to corner someone. Just in time, about the Black Anchor. We proceed to recount the events to come off. I see now. The targeted bamboo merchants, the unwitting proxy guide, and the Black Anchor members in disguise. The clues are coming together, but the motive remains unclear. Why go to such lengths to attack the bamboo merchants? Maybe we can get something useful from this arrogant thug. Let's take a look. It's Raging Shark. Though Kaminov calls him an arrogant thug, he's currently just a pitiful thug lying in pain amidst a pile of garbage. Such shit. What's that? Looks like an important note. Elimination list. What a terrifying title, but items on the list look weird. 5 kilos of fat, carrot sprout, chick who doesn't bathe, bamboo trees over 16. Bob who pushes others to drink tea milk. What does this tea list maker want to eliminate exactly? The note contains details of Black Anchor's recent targets. It might provide a lot of useful information. Let's interrogate this guy about it. Before questioning, give him a kick. What? No, don't hit me anymore. I didn't know Bamboo's punches hurt this much. I promise I'll never pick on Bamboo again. What does carrot sprout mean? That's... Spit it out. Okay, don't raise your hand. It's a proxy. A new apprentice who's handling our commission. Are you planning to kill her? It's the boss's orders. I don't want to do this. The boss said once we finish destroying all the Bamboo, you tie her up and leave her to die in the hollow. I see, so your boss is a top threat both to people and to the Bamboo. What does unshowered Jake mean? Yeah, literally, I've got a companion named Jake and he hasn't bathed for days. He stinks and still insists on coming over to discuss some 2% combo picks with me. I've added him to the list. One day I'll bunk him in pot Elpis and make him take a proper bath. What does Bamboo 316 mean? Yeah, Bamboo merchants the boss wants us to sabotage. The boss told us to focus on destroying their video storage modules. There are 16 Bamboo merchants in the hollow of Elpis and we can't spare a single one. But without the proxy's help, we can hardly find any. I've got all the info I need. Let me share what I've covered next. The Black Anchor has recently been involved in several significant unidentified transactions, all conducted within the hollow. I was able to obtain the transaction dates, but the details and participants remain highly classified. After the ambush on Bamboo merchants, all subsequent transactions listed in the records were cancelled. This suggests a direct connection between the transactions and the ambush. The Bamboo merchants recorded the activities on the video, and exactly they witnessed the transactions in the hollow. If this footage would be made public, it would lead to a major scandal. To erase this evidence, the Black Anchor initiated a widespread operation within the hollow to eliminate all the Bamboo merchants. They're right about everything. The boss originally had us track down a specific Bamboo merchant, but the hollow was too complicated and we lost him. So we had no choice but to hire someone to target all the Bamboo merchants, but we couldn't hire anyone well known. We had to disguise ourselves and go after newcomers because unknown newcomers are easier for you to kill, right? We probably planned from the beginning to eliminate every Bamboo merchant and take out the newcomer right there in the hollow. How ruthless. It wasn't me, it was all the boss's orders. The proxy ran off halfway through. We thought she must have discovered the video from the Bamboo merchant, so we tried to lure her back out. Give it a kick. Tell me, where's the boss? Don't hit me, please. The coordinates are on the back of the note. The boss has been there recently. It really is the coordinates of the hollow. Looks like that's the Black Anchor's hideout. Time to wipe them out. If it's in the hollow, I'll help too. I'll make them pay tenfold for what they did to Venus. Fine, I'll make them pay tenfold for what they did to Bamboo merchants too. So together, 10 times 10, we'll make them pay 100-fold. Pay tenfold? Is it the debt collector's ghost? Just then, Geron's voice echoes in the distance. Kaminov pricks up his ears and Samila edges into a retreat-ready stance. That's a public security officer on night patrol nearby. Even if I hadn't stepped in, he probably would have saved you anyway. Well, I'll be leaving. Call me when it's time to act. This time, I'm in top form and ready to fight alongside you in the hollow. With that, Kaminov stretches out his little hand, leaps into the darkness, and vanishes. Lift the foot. No, please don't. You're calling me a little brat, huh? Kicking Venus, huh? Kick him. I won't do it again, I swear. Please stop kicking me. I'm a bit of a sadist, aren't I? But she said something different. I won't do it again. I'm the little brat. Please stop kicking me. Oh good, the public security officer is here. But why is he just standing there? Still hurt? To be honest, it still hurts quite a bit. Now that we are safe, I find myself focusing on the pain in my stomach. But it's nothing serious. Not serious enough to go to the hospital. By the way, I overheard you earlier. You mentioned something about going to the hollow for revenge. Were you trying to stand up with two for me? You're right. That's right. I'm definitely going to make them pay for what they did to you. Please don't. You've already done so much for me today. I can't let you put yourself in danger for this. If these people can pull something like this out of the open streets, who knows what they will do in the hollow? There's no way I'm letting you go. Leave the rest to the public security officer. He will make sure those thugs face justice, so please don't risk your own safety. Promise me, okay? If her saying it so seriously is hard to refuse, I promise. I won't go into the hollow, but yours will go into the hollow. Great, remember, your safety is what matters. Lol. It's you. But what happened up ahead? There's some despicable thugs. Thugs are attacking civilians. So they're not ghosts but real people. How dare those thugs cause trouble in the 6th Street? I've patrolled for years and have never seen anything like this. Where are they? Leave it to me. As the boxing champion of the 4th Patrol Squad, even if it's 5-on-1, I'll take them all on one. Don't worry, as long as ghosts are not in the picture, Gerard is pretty reliable. Also, no matter how hard you climb, you can't even hit the ghosts. Besides, ghosts wouldn't bully a law-abiding citizens. By the way, I heard someone shouting earlier. Is anyone hurt? Yeah. Leave it to us. Let's go, Sita. Guardians of 6th Street are here. Thugs are attacking civilians. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's go avenge Venus. So who's that? Oh, it's Seth. Manager, you haven't gone to bed yet? I was just about to ask you the same thing. What's up, Seth? Why are you here at this hour? I was doing night patrol and somehow found myself here. I was late and I didn't want to disturb you. I was about to leave, and then you turned up. Why do you look so hesitant? Huh? Is it that obvious? I have a question for you, but I don't know if I should ask. Might as well. I know you and Captain Shu Yan and Sydney all know each other, and I remember you're also close from Section 6. Are you guys hiding something from me? That day, why did you appear at Port Elpis? I did ask Captain Shu Yan, but she acted kinda weird. She told me really seriously that this is a confidential matter regarding the Port Elpis operation, and she can only reveal it to me if I applied for it to the higher-ups. Captain Shu Yan is a leader, but she rarely talks to us in that tone. I know the Port Elpis operation had to do to bring a case, and I do have some information that someone of my rank shouldn't have. I have a feeling that things aren't that simple. Maybe because of Captain's look that day, it feels like the thing she couldn't tell me is something I should know. Manager, do you know what it is? I'm not sure. I see. It's okay, don't let me bother you. I know I shouldn't be asking you about confidential matters. Sorry for putting you in a difficult position. I should probably go. Seth, is there something else, Manager? Even if I can't tell you everything right now, will you believe me? I will. You must have your reasons. I respect your decision, Belle, because you're my friend, right? I'm going back now. Bye. After Seth leaves, he messaged Julian to ask her about it. Julian responds quickly. Commissioner Lowell ordered us to keep your identity hidden from Seth. They're brothers and no one else can really intervene with whatever is going on between them, but you should be safe for now. Good luck. Okay, so Seth doesn't know. That's interesting. But before I go in, let me head back to Port Elpis and see if I can find the remaining HIA coins since I changed the time. The mysterious guy standing for no, I tried the light blade, hit the edge, yup. You're an NPC, Dennis. Sounds like someone calling for help. There's a small bamboo struggling in the water. Better save it. Wait, is that safety ring nearby? It was close, but eventually the bamboo soon drags himself over to safety. Human, congratulations, your empathy has passed the test of the sea god and has brought with it a gift from the ocean. Is this translated to busted or something? That's right, my true identity is disciple of the sea god. Please, my other logic call, cut the BS, please. Hey, there's a bamboo in the water. Wow, two souls fighting among each other. Unfortunately, I was hurt by my bro and my soul has been trapped inside this bamboo casing. If I told you there's 2 lines of codes that need fixing, I wanted to dive down to the seabed and vent to my father, but I found this body of mine growing heavier and clumsier in the water. Forget it, whatever you say. Now, as long as you can pay me 200, that means I can restart for you this epic exclusive chat channel and get in touch with my confidant. It's also the most incredible sea wizard of the century. Once I'm back in position, I'll give this entire marine domain to you. And from now on, all the fish produced around here, plus all the money generated from the wind power around here, will all become your legal income. Thanks for remembering wind power. You're aware, human, your doubts chill my heart. But as a disciple of the sea god, my heart remains as broad as all my father's kingdom. You've offended me, but nevertheless you are still mine. I need this bank, you savior. Okay, I'm just this bank now, am I? I hereby give you a gift from the sea. Kind person, please listen to me before I pick off all these stinky fishbone skills. Take the coin and scram. Can you stop saying weird stuff? Thank you, how dare you defy the child of the sea god? So weird. So weird. Oh, Officer Louie. Woman who loves the sea. Boots floating in the sea who toss them. Man who loves fishing. People fish here every day, but most of the time all they reel in are abandoned boots and tires. The fish are hard to catch, but drifting boots and tires get hooked in no time. How I feel like one of those floating boots or tires, carried along by the waves, drifting aimlessly towards unknown waters, only to be snagged by a fishing hook and dragged ashore. Eventually, I'll be left on the roadside, forsaken. What's wrong, Officer Lee? Manager, I didn't expect to see you here. Guess this is fate. Would you be willing to put on my costume and take over as the next Officer Lee? Thank you, but I must politely decline. Haha, I get it. The Mew persona never had many fans, so who would want to take it on now? What happened? Manager, please bear with my reverence for a moment. It all started with the recent election. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but after Commander Bringer stepped down and the new commander took charge, rumors started circulating about some tension between public security and HSO. The new commander wanted to put an end to these rumors, so he reached out to HSO proposing a joint campaign. To everyone's surprise, the response was overwhelmingly positive. Numerous motivated citizens volunteered for the community outreach activities. I've never seen this much engagement before. That should be a good thing, right? It definitely is a good thing in terms of community outreach. At first, I was pleased. Until my superior told me that the new persona wasn't really in their future campaign roadmap, and they were considering transferring me to another position. What a reasonable excuse. Public security finally has a fresh approach to outreach. The influence of the celebrity will always be more powerful than humble mascot, so it makes sense that Union has no place in this new campaign. My superior told me that Port Elpis is the last stop of an outreach. Once I got here, what happens next? Will I be sent to the hollow to deal with materials, or stuck in a lesser position just maintaining water coolers? Or maybe public security doesn't need me anymore. They'll take my authorization back. I'll probably just end up a drifter with no real purpose. Don't lose faith, pull yourself together. The citizens still need you. Manager, you have a kind soul. But deep down, I know abandoning the new persona makes perfect sense. Once I take off this costume, I'll just be good for nothing nobody. The existence of Miu and my own life are oddly similar. Both feel so aimless and meaningless now. Haha, maybe that's why I ended up wearing this costume in the first place. Once I'm let go from this role, I might as well just fish here every day for Rod. Professor Miu is completely deflated, convinced that his existence is meaningless and unable to accept any words of comfort. Is it trying to figure out how to cheer him up, spot a familiar little figure peeking around the corner? Is it trying to get your attention? Hey, Kay. Huh. Oh, never mind, I'll just go and wipe out Black Anchor first. Actually, let me see something. Oh, I have it. Okay. Was this really Haru Masa's agent story? wasn't dead. Spam through this. Actually, I am going to put in more characters, especially when. Oh, I don't need to finish this in a time limit. Yeah, it's going to be more characters. I guess I want to start now. Wait, no, that's wrong. Oh well. Maybe his stun key just reset. How do you can survive like 0.1 HP? Okay, return to Port Elpis since it's now the morning. Okay, not at the lighthouse. What the hell was that big ass shadow? Are you kidding me? It's actually a shadow from all the way over there. That's absolutely mental. Okay, so it's that thing over there, I guess. Lock number 4. Mitsuhara. Look at this, a familiar coin lined square in the palm of Mitsuhara. Metal things, you can put those in the recycling bins, right? This though, this beautiful and perfect coin, is like an unexpected gift. It feels like a real pity to just chuck it out like this. But then again, if I bring it home, you know people are gonna talk trash trash about it. I mean, I've already got a shell collection, a conch collection, and a feather collection displayed on my desk. Why didn't you give me that coin? Oh, really? Let me think about it. Compared to my natural collection, generally a coin in that seems rather artless. I just cannot understand people who collect coins. No, I mean, no offense. It's cool, it's not for me. I'll ask a collector when I get a chance. Sounds like your friend likes this. Now, let me give you this as an apology. Right, right, right. Okay, let's go help Venus kick some black anchor ass. Connecting with the star. Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna go and use the toilet. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's help Venus deal with this gang. The damaged bamboo merchant is no longer recognizable. It cannot move or respond in any way. A small transmitter has been attached to it by coming north, seemingly to notify the Merchant Association of the recovery coordinates. Okay, where can I help this gap? No sign of Black Anchor members here. Damaged bamboo merchant still appears to be capable of responding. A small transmitter has been attached to it by coming north, seemingly to notify the Merchant Association of the recovery coordinates. Oh, Kami. It's a Black Anchor. They're truly hiding here. You're the bamboo. So terrifying. When the guy said they got beaten up by a bamboo, I didn't believe them. Tell me, how many bamboo merchants have you destroyed? I I don't know either. Another one. Hang on, let me take care of that. Okay. I should have taken care of it. Alright. It's true, I swear, I haven't taken down a single one. I'm in charge of attendance in our gang. Look at it, it's no you asking. I'll just deal with whatever comes my way. I really am here to supervise attendance. Boss arena. Or not. What? Who dares to ruin my plans? Do you admit to your crime of attacking Rangoons? I don't even care about human lives. Why do you them about Bangoo? Oh, man, the Turks here. Weak. How can this be? Just a mere Bangoo. Fine, just wait and see. You'll regret this soon enough. If you're hoping for reinforcements to save you, you better give up on that idea. What? How could you? I already knew there was a fugitive. It's that second in command Lana, right? She probably escaped to report back, but I won't let any more bad guys slip away. When she escapes the hollow with all your ledgers, she'll be caught by the public security at the exit thanks to the anonymous tip-off. You, who are you? No, you can't be a bamboo. Someone must be remotely controlling you. There must be another soul inside you. Who knows? Anyway, after today, the Black Anchor will be gone, existing only in news reports and newspapers. We did it. With just our own strength, we took down the Black Anchor stronghold. This is what I've always wanted to do. Punishing evil and promoting good with Bell. Small squad of about 5 is approaching. Probably the public security. I sent them a delayed anonymous message too. Alright, Bell and friends of Bell, we need to retreat now. Public security will handle the rest. I've attached signal tags to those broken bamboo merchants. Even if they can't move, they'll be quickly recovered by the Merchants Association. That's all I can do. We leave the hollow with Kangin off. After excitedly chatting about some friend's stuff, it waves its hand as if it is a familiar routine and leaps away. We want to invite it to stay in the shop. It seems it won't stop until all the Rosts are caught. Alright, since the Black Anchor has been wiped out, the crisis of Venus should be resolved. You should check in on her when you have time. The Black Anchor was completely taken down. Was it the public security? That's impressive. Really? Now that we're all settled, want to join me at Port Elpis? You've been working so hard. Let me treat you to some signature fries. Alright. Have I not done Lycon's closing time finish yet? I mean, I have. Also because he's still not at level 4. Yeah, he's still not at level 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll do Nichols instead. Can I get one gacha toy? Just one, please. So, not that public phone. I'm way cuter than that. I've got a good vibe that I'll win at arcade games today. Especially Snake Duel. I'm gonna rack up some high scores. Alright, let's do that. Actually, no, I'll do that later because I'm not too sure how many I need to do. I'll just trigger this first. She has a clinking sound when she runs. I guess it's because of the knives in her sheaths, leg sheaths. Okay. Snake Duel. Damn it. Barely eat Ectel of tree 2 times. Oh, come on. It's a big guy. Oh, so I didn't see what I said. I wonder if there's a surprise fortune inside. Wait, I heard something. Wow, super deluxe seafood noodles? What's that? What? No discount again today, Proxy. Let's save it for next time. Okay, square. Catch up to me then. Show me where all your fun events are. Meow. What a huge graffiti. The tagging holes on the graffiti don't match up to my sharpness. You have freaking swords. You climb up to the top shelf in one go. I want to roll around the sand pit. But it's just a pipe dream. I won't actually do it, meow. I mean, go ahead. What's to stop you? Nothing's stopping you from doing that except yourself. Oh. Okay, looks like that's everything. So everything else is switch events. Happy. Hey, that's too much, man. Those are fresh out of the fryer. Why you bashy bazooks? Did your fries get stolen by some seagulls? Yeah, I wanted to fill up on something before you started sailing training, but two seagulls snatched away my whole box of fries between them. Those two, look at them, they can barely hold it properly. Fresh out of the fryer. I was going to dip them into my ice cream. Now they're all swimming in the ocean. Forget it. One string means done, I'll buy another scoop. Hey, what's this now? That's too much, man. Too much. The seagulls that just stole Tepe's fries come back. They drop a shiny object onto Tepe's head and fly off with a cackle, I mean a caw. That's the smell. It must be you. What are you talking about, sir? Feeling guilty, are you? You just did the same thing, smearing my fries with sauce from the bottom like that. And then those seagulls rushed over and carried off my box of fries as though they'd been pinged by a secret signal. But this bottle only has fish sauce in it. You just ordered the new fish sauce shaker fries. The fries are so good that even the normal flavors are irresistible to the local seagulls. Our new range just has a fishy flavor, so it makes sense for seagulls to go crazy for it. Make sure you hold on to your box of fries properly next time. Stop twisting things around like that. You're almost as bad as those seagulls. Woohoo, those scumbags even threw things at me. Here's a coin they threw. Put it this way, sir. I completely understand that you got into a pickle due to the incredible flavor of our fries. So how about you give me this gift from the seagulls and I'll give you a free serving of fries? Really? Of course. That sounds good. I believe you didn't do that on purpose, but this time I want curly fries with mayo and ketchup. Sure. Happy wanders off holding his freshly cooked batch of fries. What can I get for you? That coin you just received. Can I have it? No problem. I just said all that then to help make the customer feel a little better. If you need it, then it's yours. Yay. Here, the fries will take a little longer. The staff is still frying them. How's your injury? Is your stomach still hurt? It aches slightly when I stretch, but I went to the hospital and they said it's nothing serious. You went to the hospital? I didn't think it was necessary, but my mom dragged me there as soon as she found out. She even scolded me saying, "You're so good at taking care of others, but not yourself." Oh, by the way, I checked out room 302. It's nice, but the rent is way too high. Housing on 6th Street is much more expensive than here. The landlord who said he paid the rent himself. I told Venus about the conditions that landlord proposed. Guarantee that Pika won't go up to the second floor. Forget it. Ever since Pika found Mochi, they've been inseparable. Wherever Mochi goes, Pika follows to stand guard. Keep Pika downstairs. I just can't. I'll stay here for now, and when I saved enough, I'll move to the 6th Street. While you're always busy fixing problems and cleaning up messes, it's hard to save money. It's just a temporary setback. Once the proxies grow and become as skilled as you, I will ride on their coattails and start making easy money. I just hope when the time comes, you'll still remember me, your rookie mentor, and won't abandon me for veteran information brokers just because you've made a name for yourselves. Never. I'll always remember that you got kicked for me. Haha, forget those embarrassing moments of mine. Instead, you should have remember my highlight moments when I was helping rookies. That was a highlight moment. Is that so? And so you continue chatting about everything other than Proxy's shop with Venus munching on fries as you talk. Your bond seems to grow even closer. Yay! The time has come. I should be heading back. Thanks to the public security, the Black Anchor has been completely wiped out. Now I can finally return to work. That's a lot of progress I need to catch up on during this time. Okay. Turn not. Hollow Exploration Guide. Even faint light brings clarity. Listen to the conversation between Venus and another proxy and connecting with the star, which is this. Huh? Talk to Venus in the morning. She's right beside your car and what promenade. Okay, just let me switch around the times first. This the Pirate King's assets. What clues are there? The strange man looks over with vigilance, immediately gripping onto the coin in his hand. Who are you? Just a passerby, someone who knows about that coin. I knew it. With timing that perfect, you had to be an insider, but I won't just share that great pirate's gift with anyone. After all, the prophet of the ocean has made his choice and given unto me this coin. This simple grid pattern, the scent of the ocean, the white space as smooth as a mirror. I'll definitely follow this all the way to the treasure island, or the HIA Career Club. But then again, you look as though you know a bit about what's going on. Despite not being the chosen one, unlike me, if you're willing to share your clues with me, then I can share some of the spoils with you once the treasure is in hand. All I know is that I know nothing. Sounds like you've got nothing useful to say. That's a real shame because you've missed out on a generous gift from the Mixed Pirate King. Huh? That's it. That can't be it. Hang on. Wait until the next day midnight or reset the clock. Alright, let's see if I can find Venus first then. Lighthouse steps talk to McDonald. The statue on the docks, it's said to be in the shape of a sea god, but it's actually really ugly, isn't it? It's a little weird. But a lot of people say it works. They say so long as you wish with sincerity, your wish will be granted. You really believe that? Ha, you might as well tell me that there are other metropolises in the world. Instead of just making wishes come true, this statue is more famous for pretty much making wishes come true. In other words, it does fulfill your wishes, but sometimes it does in strange ways. I remember when the captain of a fishing trawler wished for a safe return. In the end, the boat got a hurricane alert 10 minutes out of the harbor, so it just turned straight around and returned safely to port. And another captain wished to return fully laden. He ended up taking on an emergency public security request to deal with marine trash and had to drag hundreds of metal oil drums back to port. The cargo hold was bursting at the seams that day. And there's also sailors who wish for some good shore leave, only to find themselves seasick and unable to go back to sea. That's sure effective. But as long as you don't make overly greedy wishes, it seems that no one has ever paid a terrible price for it, at least not that I've heard of. So that's why everyone keeps on good terms with that statue. What little wishes have you got that you'd like to try out? A little wish, does collecting all these commemorative coins count? If you have a wish, maybe you can try asking the sea god statue. The strange statue stands joyfully as always to one side of the docks. So I have to make a wish to this jiggly fish about collecting up all the commemorative coins. Ah, but we can't be disrespectful to the sea god. Gotta make a serious wish, a pious prayer. Almighty sea god, please grant me Thai help in finding all of the sage in a barrel's commemorative coins. It smells so bad. Once I got all the commemorative coins, I won't have to get up close and talk to it. Of course, nothing happens. The strange statue stands joyfully as always to one side of the docks. Okay, let's talk to you. Do you believe in prophecies? What kind of prophecy? Recently, I received a prophecy. It says that I'll drown in the sea near Port Elpis soon. Do you believe it? Of course, I could casually brush off and say prophecies are just nonsense. But this time, it's different. This prophecy will definitely come true. After all, the last prophecy from the same seer already took away one of my very important friends. Is it time to prepare? You seem quite eager, almost like you're about to sell me a graveyard. Fine, even though we're about to drown, some strange twist of fate keeps me alive, I'll gladly accept it. As for you, you're the key to whether I encounter something strange. The prophecy mentioned that too. Not exactly. I just need someone to help me check what any safety hazards around Port Elpis. According to the prophecy, right now around Port Elpis, whether it's the ship's living port, the old dilapidated paths, or the fog that blurs one's vision, all of these could put my life in danger. That's terrifying. Would you be willing to help me figure out how I'll drown? And I mean, which dangers could make the prophecy come true? This sounds really weird. Still, give it to me. Nian leaves, seemingly weighed down by worries. What a strange client. But since he's worried about so many strange things, go ask the sailors first. Find Dennis and the ship owner to learn what happened. What's up? Under what circumstances would somebody fall overboard from the ship? What a strange question. If someone jumps from the ship into the sea, they'll fall overboard. Whether it's because of rough seas causing the ship to sway, poor visibility in the dark, or a sea creature grabbing them by the back of the neck. Or are you asking about an accident that could still happen even when everyone's following the safety rules? If you're talking about this area, well, near Port Elpis, the waves tend to be quite mild and the lights from the shore are quite bright. Of course, there's some sea fog occasionally, but it's not a big deal. Besides, the sailors all know how to use the safety equipment on the ship, like life jackets and lifeboats. I have a friend, mentioned the prophecy. The prophecies involved, does that mean we've entered another world? That's right, mermaids, calypsos, sirens, and other mythical creatures with fishtails or feathers try to lure human into the sea. Wait, although I don't know why your friend was think that way, accidental drowning incidents should be pretty rare, right? At least I've never encountered one myself. But that's not a reason to violate maritime safety rules. 2 years ago, when I was still working on a cargo ship, there was time. It's a long story, forget it. Anyway, this area is considered to have a very good reputation among shipping companies, so your friend doesn't need to worry too much. It's hard to say for sure. What if he hears whispers from the deep seas? This conversation took a strange turn. It's time to go back and tell Nian what I just learned. Wait, why are you going along with Nian's nonsense? The simplest way to avoid falling overboard is to stay off ships entirely. Not waste time reading port officers' Epsilon logs. I'll talk to him now. Now, do you think somewhere around here, there's a chance that one day I might accidentally board a huge ship and then somehow fall off its edge into the sea and drown? As long as you're not looking for trouble, the probability is basically zero. Is that right? Then what if one day I'm walking by the sea or fishing or just enjoying the seaside view? Suddenly a strange gust of strange wind pulls me into the sea and I drown. What's the probability of that happening? You sound like you're hoping for it. Of course not, my dear ever so reliable friend. How could you go around and ask the fisherman? Look, could you go around and ask the fisherman how are things around here? Holy shit, this dude. I wanna punch you. What's up? Safety hazards of fishing at Port Elpis. Wait, are you saying your friend thinks he'll go fishing on a sunny day and somehow end up drowning? That friend of yours can't be. Why does your why does your look feel oddly sympathetic right now? Haha, just kidding, but this is indeed one of the best harbors for fishing in New Era 2. Even though most of the old Port Elpis got swallowed by the hollow, the water depth here is still perfect for rebuilding docks. Plus, with nearby offshore wind farms and scenic walkways, it's far from becoming some desolate abandoned port. When the weather is rough or there is heavy rain, nearby docks and passages will be closed. There's usually an announcement before that happens. Whenever the docks shut down for emergencies, public security sends patrol boats to ensure everyone returns safely. There are also routine patrols to stop tourists or, say, your friend from getting stranded on the rocks. As long as you exercise caution, fishing around here doesn't usually lead to extreme situations like being swept away by the waves. If you're still concerned, ask Vector. He knows everything about the torchlit lighthouse. I see. I'm on it. Today's wind speed isn't suitable for putting out to sea. Nearby boat rentals will be suspended. Sorry for the inconvenience. Safety hazards at Port Elpis, mentioned the prophecy. Of course, neither the torchlit lighthouse nor the port trail is completely free of hazards. But during my time as a lighthouse keeper, no serious safety accidents have ever happened around here. Except for one time. What is it? Can you tell me more about that? I can only remember that kid who would always greet me before going out to sea. I think his name was Nian. Who did I meet then? Well, it's already been 2 years since he and his friend drowned in the surrounding waters. But it's definitely not something you or your friends will encounter. You kids, instead of meeting trouble halfway, you should just follow the safety rules. Yan drowned in the sea 2 years ago? Or was it someone with the same name? Was it a prophecy? Or something that actually happened? But everyone says the area around the park is safe. Let's first talk to the person who doesn't seem like a ghost. So have you found any clues about me drowning in a few days? Stop saying ominous things. The area around Port Elpis is safe. In that case, I can rest assured and go out to sea, right? What do you mean? While the great prophet warned me about the possibility of drowning near Port Elpis, they also revealed the only way to break this great fate, and that is sail the destined path through chasing a glimmer of hope as radiant as the rising sun. Whether it's the harbour walkways, the lighthouse, or even going out to sea, it's perfectly safe, right? So what's there to worry about? Anyway, thank you. I'm going to review my destined course again. Wait, you're serious? But as prophecy said, and the Nyan that McDonald mentioned, seriously, where on the sea would you even find a glimmer of hope? If anything, staying clear of it is probably the smartest thing to do. Feels like Nyan is hiding something from me, but it's time I should come back here tomorrow. Oh, there's Venus. Are you sure this is okay? I saw your message asking to meet, but then it got cancelled. It's all good, just a little misunderstanding. I would send a wrong message too sometimes. Actually, I've been wondering if I'm just too timid to be a proxy. If I had given up back then and followed through with the job. No, you did the right thing. If something like that happens again, you should make the same choice. I promise you, even a proxy like Phaeton would have acted in the same way in your situation. But I heard the client is a really dangerous gang. If I fail to complete the job, will they come after you? Don't worry, no matter how scary a gang is, they're still afraid of the public security. And look, those guys are already behind bars. Just stick to the tips for rookie proxies. Whatever happens, I'll take care of it for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'll work hard on my jobs from now on. The girl, now reassured that bringing confidence, joyfully bounces away. Oh, are you here for the view? Since you're already here, why not? Oh, sorry, I don't have any permissions right now. I've only just gotten back to work. No worries. Was that just now? The proxy who turned down the Black Anchor's job. I'm supposed to keep all proxies' identities confidential, but it's probably fine if you know. She told me something interesting after seeing the news. Apparently, when those gang members were caught, they looked completely out of it, bumbling things like that bamboo is terrifying. I bet they were talking about your incredible bamboo friend, right? Terrifying? Good. And the fear has only just begun. But I forgot to thank that bamboo. You all were so engrossed in the conversation that day, and then suddenly it ran off before I had a chance. Next time I'll introduce you to him. He's my good little brother. Mate, huh? That's a unique way to put it. Anyway, everything around you tends to be pretty unique. Next time we meet, I'll bring a gift to thank you. What does it like? I'm usually good at picking gifts, but I've got no idea what a bamboo would enjoy. What does Kaminov like? Probably pursuing the right thing. What are you chasing after? A few hours earlier, within the hollow of Port Elpis, a shattered figure lay motionless. Humans and ethereals hurried past, no longer sparing it a glance. They couldn't grasp the things that were never explained in the rules, the things it witnessed, the things that saw it, and the destructive force that followed. All it could do was wait to be rescued, bearing secrets that weren't its own, returning to the Motion Association for repairs, employment, work, and trade, only to be saved once more. A shadowy figure approached, tearing off the retrieval beacon affixed to its frame and raising its way. Its broken form couldn't produce sound, meaning its fractured logic circuits spun endlessly. Who are you? We are ourselves. Though the question was unspoken, the figure seemed to hear and replied, a cold cable extended like a spider's thread, delving deep into its logic, weaving and entangling. Where are you taking me? Nowhere. I can't lead you to the future. All I can do is endlessly expand its possibilities, even if those uncharted possibilities feel like poison to you now. The data connection succeeded. I recognize you now. You're IGC-7710, right? I am the bound one, the dealer, the sea of homecoming, the poison of possibility. I am us and we are you. Risk simulation complete. Integration commencing. Nice to meet you and welcome home. Integration source Bamboo of Snowy Owl Association ID 014. Integration target Spiral Flutus. Oh, what the fuck? What would the bamboo like? A charging station? A banner? Perhaps. Shit, this coming off Spiral Flutus bullshit is getting real crazy. Cocoon across the sea. Do you know what the difference between a hollow at sea and one on the land is? No difference. I'm all ears. Only an experienced crew member like myself knows all about this. Inside the sea hollow lives demons that are rumored to delude people. An investigator went out to sea but was trapped inside a cave. His wife, heartbroken, could only watch the black sail sink into the water as the diving vessel was dashed into smithereens by the jagged rocks. Their shadows lurk in the background of these horror stories and urban legends. My history grades are pretty good. Are you sure it's not a fictional tragic comedy? Don't interrupt, just listen to me. Mermaids and the Fountain of Youth are two of the most enduring legends out of all the bizarre myths out there. Here, this is a gift I got from the last time I took to the ocean, from a real bona fide mermaid. Night met under the pale moonlight, her hair fluttering like strands of seaweed and her scales shimmering like a constellation. She said to me, she said to me ever so gently, "Bring me this coin. Those aren't just hollow coordinates. I'm at the fountain of youth, waiting to see our everlasting life with you." Turning to the interior grants you everlasting life, I suppose. Fortunately, I already have a small spectre shot, so I had to turn her down. I'm giving this here coin to you. Young man, underestimate ye not the pixies of the sea. Nice to see you again, kind manager. I'm KK Security Boo number 7406. Do you remember me? Of course I remember. I really appreciate all your help the other day. I am so happy to see you again. Anyway, I heard from the other officers about Officer Miu Miu's career's downfall. As you can see, he's not in the best state of mind right now. He's done so much for me in the past, so I can't just sit back and do nothing. Manager, I can tell you're worried about him too. Would you help me cheer him up? That's my duty. Let's do our best. That's great. Actually, before coming here, I reached out to some of the Bangbu who received his help during the community outreach service activities. They're all eager to cheer up Officer Miu Miu. I asked them to meet me here at Port Elpis, but I did not see them. 6 Bangbu agreed to come, and they should be around here somewhere. Could you help me find them? Let's head out now. Alright, let's get going. Please follow me. Short-circuiting from overwork. What a glorious reason for malfunction. This Bangbu is the very foundation of a bright future, representing New Eridu's spirit of hard work. Even if no one else sees his efforts, I'll be here shouting out my admiration and respect. Let's honor this tireless part-timer. Pouring concrete is hard work too. I do sleep over it, and it loses sleep over part-timing, but we both have bright futures ahead. We could be concrete buddies, we could be partners in hard work. Looks like this Bangbu worked itself too hard and broke down. Guess work-life balance is really important. Fix it. What the Bangbu? Yeah, one shot. With a bit of effort, the little Bangbu is on its feet now. You've helped me again. I've been juggling too many part-time jobs lately. No time to choose myself. When the Bangbu runs out of its energy, it's easy to trip up and break down. By the way, I've got a new gig. There's an officer who's about to lose his job, and I'll help him find a new one. Don't worry, I've got all sorts of work lined up. Food delivery, package pickup, errand service, plumbing, and more. All concrete. Pour it all out. Just lose yourself in it. Let the anxiety of unemployment melt away as you turn hard work into art. Pouring concrete will help him to recover from despair, find the energy, felicity, and even the meaning of life. I'll tell that officer pouring concrete is his true calling. No matter what career path the officer takes, he'll always be the greatest in my heart. If he works pouring concrete, he'll be as solid as cement. If he prefers plumbing, he doesn't have to change his career. He'll stay a public security officer. Is that so? An officer who stays true to himself? That's truly admirable. Who could say no to cheering him up? If he needs support, we'll all be there to help. And then he could pour that passion to everything he does with the kind of dedication. No matter what he does, it'll always feel like pouring concrete. Not changing his career, then I'll show him how worthwhile being a public security officer is. That's part of a part-time job too. Help me again. I've been juggling too many part-time jobs lately. No time to choose myself. Okay, yeah. He just says the same thing. Every bamboo is like a ship drifting lost with no clear course. We wander the vast seas of the world until we anchor in New Eridu, a harbor where Denny is the price to stay, a journey out to sea that takes more than it gives. My pocket grows lighter with each passage of tides. Dear, dear Denny, the harbor holds no place for me, and I sigh alone on the cold, silent dock. You wrote this poem yourself? You've really got a talent for it. A well-read bamboo is really something, but your clothes are all torn. You're going to catch a cold. Here, take my jacket and put it on. Excuse me, are you two here to help? That's right, thanks to the public security officer, people can enjoy my poetry in peace. So I'll do my part and read a poem for that amazing officer. I came all the way from the outer ring. I heard the big cat is in trouble. They say he can't make community all rich anymore. I have no idea what community all rich means, but the big cat looks really upset. He helped me before, so now it's my turn to help him. Please take us to the big cat. Hey, it's you again. I've been up since last night making my way here to help. The security boo told me the officer who's been working on community outreach ran into some trouble. If it weren't for him, my friend wouldn't have recovered and I wouldn't have met you, so I really want to do my part to help. What should I do? Do you think letting him pet me would help cheer him up? It definitely will. Alright, I'll let him pet me for some luck and good vibes. No Danny's needed. By the way, it's been a while since you petted me. Want to do it now? Make the most of it. I love it when you pet me. I'm ready. Let's go find that officer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the bamboo I contacted are here. Thanks for rounding them out, manager. No time to waste. Let's go find Officer Mew Mew. Get your pep talks ready, everyone. Of course we are. Good, then let's head out. Let's cheer Officer Mew Mew up. Manager, is there anything else you need? I'm fine, really. I just need some time alone to process everything. Officer Mew Mew, we've got a little surprise for you. AK, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on duty today? What's this surprise you're talking about? Just wait and see. With that, all the 6 men who hiding behind you emerge and stand in the circle in front of Mew Mew. Officer, thank you for everything you've done for the community. Temporary setback doesn't mean much, so keep your head up. We really appreciate all your hard work. If you like, you can pet me for some luck and good vibes. No charge, by the way. Big Cat, making the community all rich isn't easy, but you never give up. You're amazing. Don't lose faith. I'll do whatever I can to help you make everyone rich. Officer, please listen to this poem I wrote just for you. Without you, New Era would lessen the simple joys we now have. You shine so like a star. We all struggled, but thanks to you, we're standing strong today. No matter what comes next, you're always the most dedicated public security officer. I have plenty of part-time job offers I can share with you, but if you prefer to stay a public security officer, I've also put together a form that shows chance for hourly wage rise and promotion. I believe these will help you make up your mind. At the end of the form, I've added some strategies for staying in your current role along with success rates for each. I've done this kind of consulting a lot, so you can trust my advice. Whenever you're feeling lost, come pour concrete with me. You and me and you, never holding back. Let's make it a night to remember. Pouring concrete will fuel our drive. We can build a career as solid as the concrete we pour. Feels like the pep talk is taking a wrong turn. KK manager, thank you. And thank you to all the bamboo. I really feel your support. My encouragement alone won't change what has been decided. Soon I might have to take off this costume for good. None of this is your fault, so please don't worry. For now, I just need some time alone to think. Yunyu's mood doesn't seem to have improved much. He's quiet now. You, KK, and the other bamboo huddle in a nearby corner discussing what to do next. Oh yeah, I need to go and close the windows, it's raining. I didn't realize Officer Mew Mew was feeling this weighed down. Looks like he'll need to come up with a new plan. Everyone, gather around. Let's rehearse what we'll say to lift Officer Mew Mew's spirits. Random words of encouragement might not do the trick. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Featherboo? I don't see it. That Peepaboo said it had a great idea and left just then. What idea? It said words alone wouldn't be enough to thank the big cat, so I decided to get him a real gift. I went off to find one. I think it mentioned something about going dishing, probably to buy a dish. Not good. No, it wants to go fishing. Featherboo doesn't realize how dangerous it is for a bamboo to be near water. We need to find it quickly, or something bad could happen. Oh my gosh, why is it all the way over there? We can talk to these guys. Sorry, I know nothing about dishing and I didn't stop it. I'll try my best to find it. Featherboo's not here. It might have gone further past the boarding bridge. The other bamboos I ran past, yes. You've searched this area, Featherboo isn't here. If it wants to fish, it's probably hanging around by the boarding bridge. I think I saw Featherboo. It was near the boarding bridge on the other side. Featherboo. Past the boarding bridge, you finally find Featherboo, but it's already too late. In its attempt to catch a fish, it slipped into the water. Oh no, we're too late. Even with a waterproof function, a bamboo shouldn't go into the water like that. There have been several incidents lately. If you don't get it out soon, the damage could be permanent. Fishing, water, help, help me, help. Featherboo struggles in the water, unable to swim. As it sinks lower, its cries grow weaker. We need to save it, now! Just as you're about to jump in, you hear the heavy thud of footsteps approaching. A large, cumbersome figure suddenly leaps into the water with a tremendous splash, sending waves over a meter high, and swims towards the drowning Featherboo. When Officer Mew Mew finally pulls Featherboo out of the water, his mascot costume is drenched in both seawater and sweat. He collapses near the boarding bridge, panting heavily for a few moments, then he awkwardly gets back on his feet, still wearing the soaked headpiece. Huff huff, good citizen Bamboo, getting that close to the sea is dangerous. I'll make sure to take you for a full checkup later to see if any waters affected your system. Sorry for all the trouble. It's no problem. Thankfully, I know this area well, so I got here quickly when I noticed something was wrong. But I should have taken off my costume first. Now it feels so heavy. That is it. Only you could do something like this. Manager, what are you saying? KK seems to catch on, excitedly waving his hands in front of Mew as he jumps in. Officer Mew, you've always been dedicated to community outreach. You're so familiar with every part of New Eridu. That's why you were able to rush here and help the bamboo in danger. You're always there when citizens need you. The information you gathered from the community has helped so many bamboo and citizens. Without it, they wouldn't even be here today. That's something HSO can't do. Exactly. No matter how many joint campaigns public security, HSO, or any other organization run, they can't take action as quickly as you do. You're truly irreplaceable. KK waves his tiny hands again, signaling the other bamboo. They all gather around Officer Mew, cheering him on excitedly. Manager, you're bamboo. His costume is soaked and it's hard to tell, but is Mew Mew crying? Thank you everyone, your encouragement really means a lot to me. I feel like I can get back on track. I'll push through this last shift. I guess I really don't want to give up on community outreach. I'll go and talk to my superior and see if there's any chance to keep going. Bamboo cheered excitedly around Officer Mew. With his spirits lifted, he tries to join in the conversation, but the wet costume begins to give off an unpleasant smell. The joy moment quickly falters as the bamboo exchange awkward glances after the bamboo leaves. Manager, I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but you've always had my back when things got tough. I really can't thank you enough. Purr. It's purring again. By the way, are you sure you don't want this costume? Thank you, but I must politely decline. Maybe you should get it cleaned first. Ha, just kidding, purr. I'm not ready to give up this costume yet. But maybe when I retire, I'll pass it on to you. Oh, right, here's the info I gathered about those need at Port Elpis. I'm not sure if my superiors will let me stay in this role, but for now, let's keep working together to help this community. Okay, I hope one day we'll meet again in another community. Ah, why is my phone not charging? That's weird. Oh, that side was detached. Okay. Elpis means hope. For both of us, this harbor holds the hope where our journey begins. Hey there, kind citizen. Want to keep track of your community contributions? Show me. Oh, damn, that's a lot, actually, that I haven't done yet. And you awaiting help. Where? I'm so hungry, I need power. Where do you get yours? It's simple. Tons of people fish here, but they rarely catch anything. Instead, they often pull up discarded ether batteries. They call the batteries fish to console themselves, and if you play around, you can spot a battery or two for a nice feast. You can do that? I saw that the public security officer took the fisherman that came with you. What happened there? I'm not sure. He fished up a new and big battery swipe, and I thought it was going to be a feast. So I screamed, electric fish, electric fish. Then the public security officer came and took him away. Thought that when he gets back, let's sell electro fish together. Lol. Okay, help the bamboo. Blah, blah, blah. We're saved. Where is that guy? Did he just run away? Hey buddy, did you see a blue bamboo sitting on his chair? I didn't see him. No, who's that? He ran away again. We have multiple enemies and we have a score to settle. I wanted to take something back from him, but he said if you want it, come get it. I came here and he was sitting on a chair, but he knocked me out before negotiations started. I don't know where he went. Anyway, I need to find him and settle this with him. DMC reference? Like Virgil sitting on the chair and Dante coming up after him. Okay, help the bank. Ooh. Unbelievable. Don't want to buy? Fine, but did they have to knock me out? What's happening? I managed to get some ingredients from the fries around his fry stand, and I was going to start a fry stand on my own to make some money on the side. To make my business stand out, I even copied the trick I saw on TV for interacting with customers, but just now when I was demonstrating it to another bamboo, it punched me and ran off. How rude. What kind of customer interaction technique? On TV, ice cream stands would tease customers by pulling back the cone before handing it over, so every time I fried out some fries, I did the same thing, pull them back at the last second over and over. I think I know why you got a beating. I'll improve my defenses next time. This business venture isn't over. I'll stick with it, and one day I'll be the fry tycoon. Lol. I heard that an old sea dog said he was never going out to sea again. If all goes according to plan, they ought to be his final voyage. Good on him. But this... So, miss him already? Well, he gave me this commemorative one, you see. He said it was to commemorate his safe passage, but he said he had high hopes still. He's impatiently guiding me, almost like a mentor to me, but I really can't begin to imagine a life of running around these dogs, filling out stacks of paperwork, chasing up a million phone calls just to get the all clear. When I look at this point, I feel good, yes, but even stronger is the feeling of my senpai watching over me with the weight of all those expectations. That's heavy. Would you like to give it to me? But let me think about it for a sec. Muting was all laden with anxiety. It's actually of the ocean god that they were also supposed to do. Are you joking? It ridiculous show how okay. So there's someone all over there. Treachery, unforgivable treachery. The strange man looks over with vigilance, immediately releasing his grip on the coin in his hand. So it's you. I'm sorry, I misunderstood your friendly reminder from last time. This coin sure has something wrong with it. I took it and asked a few old veteran pirates about it, but upon closer inspection, they all told me. I still remember the last time we met here. You gave me a very vague uncertainty, but I still managed to illustrate my flaws. I never thought your eye would be as good as your elders at such a young age. Truly, a humble master hiding in plain sight. All I know is I'm still completely in the dark here. Hmm. I understand, Senpai. This is the part where you tell me that opinions vary on clues about the treasure island. Some are true, some are false, but there is no concrete answer. Those who claim to know anything are clearly harboring their own intentions. That's why you're a senpai. I totally understand. You want to teach me a lesson, so you're keeping me in the dark. I'm going to explore our way to the treasure island one league at a time. This coin, it might be a counterfeit, but it still looks pretty cool. I'm going to give it to you. Next time we meet, I'll definitely be bringing back a real treasure to share with you. Oh, okay, one more coin. Right, bang, boom. Up the bang, boom. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Thank you. The light from a flashlight is too bright for me. After all, I was knocked out after pointing one of my eyes for a while. What are you doing? They said my eyes are bright, so when I passed by the lighthouse, I wondered if I can put my eyes to work and provide a light for the ships. But no light was coming out from my eyes, so I took a flashlight and shone it into my eyes. If I accumulate enough light in my eyes, maybe give a powerful beam like the lighthouse. You have to upgrade your eye modules first. I guess I'll work hard and make more money to get a lighting modules for my eyes. Then I'll come back and get a job here at the lighthouse. Okay, let's go over there. I'll talk to you first. Yay. Listen, we cannot fail. Very soon the Black Shark will set sail for the Bloom continent and you must be by the boss's side at all time. Understood. In this succession war, the boss will be targeted by rival factions at any moment. I'll put my life on the line to protect it. I see you are as determined as I am. There are plenty of strange bamboo on this ship. I wondered if my visual module was bugging out, but I thought I saw some bamboo wielding supernatural powers. If that's the case, then I must be with the boss at all times too. Let's return to the ship now. Alright, let's go. The ship. Where is the ship? I think it's still away while we were talking. Stay morning. Wasn't it you who mentioned it before? What's going on? Said a friend of yours was very worried that the prophecy about him would come true and he would fall into the sea and drown. Do you remember that? This morning a young fellow rented a boat and went out to sea and he hasn't returned yet. I remember he was wearing a shirt with numbers on it. Was that your friend? It's him. He did want to go out to sea. That's right, he has been out at sea while exceeding the sightseeing boat's single trip time limit. Do you remember why I said as long as you follow the safety rules you won't encounter any so-called accidents in the harbor? But he's clearly broken the rules now. I'll take a look around here. You will find the ship owner and ask about the situation. Yan really is hiding something. But McDonald also doesn't know Yan. God, I have to go backwards. Captain Bamboo. Up the Bamboo. I was going to get on the ship and set sail, but I fell when I was running. You saved me. Why don't you become my crew? Calm down. Why are you trying to set sail? Let me ask you, do you know what lies on the other side of the ocean? A new world, tons of sailing bamboo, and a great treasure left by the golden bamboo before it was decommissioned. Endless ether batteries. From now on, I'll board this ship, gather my crew, and set off to collect the treasure. I'm destined to be the bamboo king. But this ship belongs to someone else, right? I'll return when I find the endless ether crystals. But you're right, I don't have the ship to this vessel. I have to recruit the owner of the ship first. Okay. Sorry, got a bit lost in my thoughts there. Are you here to rent a boat? Describe Nian's outfit. Oh, I remember him. Of course I do. He came by early and rented a boat, saying he wanted to explore the sea by himself and didn't need our people to go with him. My dad reminded me that he has already been at sea for a long time. Really, let me check the logs. His trip has already exceeded the allowed duration for sightseeing boats. But don't worry, every boat here is equipped with a tracking system. I can find its location. The ship owner carefully searches for the coordinates of each vessel. No, the boat has stopped. Its stationary coordinates are at the edge of the hollow. Give me the coordinates, I will find him. Oh my god, this dumbass. For Elpis. Oh, let's just point to that. Okay, hang on, I need to sit here for a few minutes. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Oh man, there's still part 2 as well. And so like the piece will to not prove master based on certification, yeah, should be hope I hope he's okay. It's fuckers, why do they have resetting? Oh, it's because of this thing attaching to them. Okay. Wrinkled yellow brittle old paper that piece of paper that seems ready to crumble at the slightest touch. It seems like someone wrote something on it, with the handwriting becoming increasingly scribbled towards the end. It's likely that the person who wrote this has already. This paper and the tools belong to the same person. Anyway, they are too old to have come from Yan. Where did Yan go? I always feel that strange. These things don't fit with the surrounding shipping containers. Ropes, hooks, they seem like tools that sailors would carry, but it looks like they haven't been used in a long time. I wonder what happened to their owners. But other than that, it looks no different from the other places in Hollow Port Elpis. What's so special about this place? Is this why Nian came here? Read the big boy. Ah, I found it. I finally found it. Thank you for coming to save me. You're affected by corruption. So it was you. I was wondering who was no one was here. I thought I was going to stay in this hollow forever with this letter. Yan is clutching in his hands a piece of paper as yellow and brittle as the one you saw earlier. May I take a look at this? I mean this? Well, there's nothing much to see anyway. Actually, I just thought I was never going to get out, but I happened to find some paper and a pen in the container, so I wrote down some silly things. You found pen and paper in the container? If you want to see it, then go ahead. But there was a rifle last time. How I should see again the writer is Yan. Find you took a moment to write this letter of farewell just now. I just feel a bit embarrassed. How can someone say they want to find hope, and yet after being stuck in the hole just a short time before you written their will? I am kind of a timid person, you know, and I'm afraid of prophecies of the harbor and of the hollow. I've been fussing since earlier, and I apologize for being such a bother. It is clearly handwriting from many years ago. You didn't write this will at all. It just seems like I met a proxy who's not easy to fool. Anyway, thank you for the rescue. As for the other things, I'll explain to you later. Okay. How did you end up in the hollow? Right, weren't you out just outside seeing? And why do you have the ship owner pauses abruptly. He looks closely at Nian's face. So you are a friend of Nian? Yep. What does that mean? I know who you are. You know exactly why Nian didn't come back, right? So we're here for this peculiar Nian slowly unfolds a notebook in front of the ship owner, revealing a page filled with route coordinates. I know what you're going to ask, but just now McDonald mentioned a young man said that he's going to drown in the waters near Port Elpis. It's me, and it's also Nian. Still remember the incident report, don't you? Rough seas detected near Port Elpis, unable to guide the way due to faulty lighthouse signals. A crew member fell overboard, but no rescue was dispatched in time. This is what you all said was the reason for Nian's drowning. Cough, cough. Wait, stop talking. You've been in the hollow too long. Let me take you to the hospital first to check for corruption. We can talk about this later once you feel better. Once you're better. The ship owner helps Nian leave first. You might need certain things. I'll go back and organize them. It'll probably take all night. Okay, let's skip through the times. Wasn't want this coin to you? There you are. What? What did brought that on all of a sudden? I still feel like I don't deserve this. A ship was due into port last night that I already scheduled and made arrangements for. Everything was shipshape, no chance of a problem. But things still went belly up there. If I can't even handle the tiniest of man-made problems as they crop up, how am I supposed to take care of extreme weather patterns and peak flight season? Everyone would be better off without clouds bothering them who can't even keep to the schedule. It was probably just a minor accident. Relieving yourself just one more time. Whatever, I still don't think I'm cut out for the pace of this line of work. I'll have to carefully reconsider my choice of career. Maybe it'd be better if I was just a travel worker, the kind who chucks a dart in a map and go wherever it takes them. As for this coin, seeing as that old seabird always said give this to the best dispatch engineer, I've got no business holding on to it. Here, you take it, but if you give that to me, do whatever you like with it. No questions asked. Okay. Part 3. The statue on the docks is said to be in the shape of a seagull, but it's actually really ugly, isn't it? It's a little insane. But a lot of people say it works. They say so long as you wish with sincerity, your wish will be granted. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, this got reset. Damn. Right, doing this all in one shot now so that it doesn't get reset. Oh, one Bengu. Oh, greedy Bengu. That's it. Give me back my precious battery. What's wrong? I heard that once that the ocean god statue here was honest Bengu. If I toss my battery into the ocean, the god will emerge with a gold one and a silver one and ask you which one you lost. If you ask neither, the sea god gives you all three, gold, silver, and your original battery. So you threw your battery into the sea? Yep, but instead of the sea god, the nearby sailor fished it out and asked if it was mine. I thought he was the ocean god, so I answered truthfully, but he didn't give me either of the batteries. Or returned the one I tossed originally. He told me not to toss any batteries again, then took mine with him. Can't use a wet battery, can you? But I have been holding onto it for half a year. Give it back. I want power. Ah, I'm so close. Three more. You've already made a wish to that statue? Yes, but nothing happened. Let's just wait. Things don't come true in an instant. There's no need to rush. By the way, some young people say that we can treat the statue like we do with a wishing pond. Have you ever tried throwing a coin or something like that? Let me think. I seem to have a coin right here. Just perfect. It's not Danny, so I can't spend it. But there'll be a way to just chuck it. Here, take it and try. Dunn fishes out an all too familiar coin. Huh? What's wrong? Your mouth is wide open. You're not afraid of swallowing a bug like that. That was just now. It worked. It worked? I don't get it. Alright, that's good. At least nothing bad happened. Lol. Means I only have one coin left to collect. Hi, Nian. You're here? Who are you? Who on earth is Nian? I am Nian. Sorry, I got too excited. About 2 years ago, Nian, a friend of mine, went to sea with a cargo ship and never came back. I waited for a long time only to receive an accident report stating that he unfortunately drowned due to his own negligence. The shipping company also said that he was just a part-time crew member on that trip and they offered compensation for only help humanitarianism. I'm sorry. At that time, I didn't have any evidence and I was too sad, so I just wanted to try to forget everything. Nian stares at the sea, falling silent. But one evening, as I was walking alone by the seaside, the sea wind was so strong. I wanted to ask Nian if he would go on your hot pot with me and bring a thick coat right away. Actually, I still can't accept that Nian has forever left this world. So I decided to take this name. This way, Nian can continue to walk in the sea breeze, put on a thick coat, and go eat hot pot. I should never let the incident report, which is clearly full of nonsense, continue to cover up the truth. I must uncover the truth myself. A lot of sailors at Port Elpis have seen me before, so I didn't want to draw their attention. So I made up a clumsy excuse and asked you to investigate for me instead. Let's go ask the shipman. He must know something. Sure, let's go. Times I'm not even sure what I'm going to achieve by holding on like this, but I think maybe I can uncover the truth. At least now I know what he had been through during the final period of his life, and what he wanted to tell me. Let's go find the ship owner, the truth will come out. A lucky coin. It's useless. It's been a week already and still nothing. What lucky coin? Oh, right on time. I've got no idea how I'm going to tell Feng about this. Anyway, please help me give this back to him. This is the lucky coin he found while fishing. He claimed he caught 3 whoppers in a row thanks to this, including one fish that we never seen around the port before. He was kind enough to give me Lucky his coin and stuck it to my fishing rod. But now it's been a week already. Yeah, Grandpa's goose fishing bucket is as empty as always. It's enough to make someone like me doubt that the coin is pinching all my luck, if it wasn't for the fact that Feng's a good kid. Please can you help return this so-called lucky charm to him? Perhaps I can catch myself a whopper without having to rely on his luck. Are you sure? Then I'll give it to him. You give it to him, an experienced fisher like myself doesn't need any coin to bring me luck. So Grandpa Goo wanted to give this thing back to me? Yes, he's sorry. He said he was really embarrassed. That's a shame. This coin honestly helped me hook a really awesome whopper last time. Feng seems to demonstrate the value of the lucky coin. Gluing it to the side of his fishing rod, hang on, is he demonstrating his results right now? You wait patiently with Feng as he pulls 2 absolute whoppers up out of the ocean. Just a couple of basic ones today. Sure enough, the luck on this thing has gone out to sea already. We call those fish basic. Grandpa Goo gets it. As a fisherman, we shouldn't just be relying on some coin to reel in our luck. Not only do I refuse to believe in all that poppycock, I even give him the coin as a gift. That really lets down the core aspiration of being a fisherman. From this day forth, I'm going to take fishing more seriously. And as for this coin, it's yours. Do with it as you will. Me? Should I go grab a fishing rod then? Feng's fishing line seems to be jagging. Again, let's leave this truly lucky chap to his devices. He doesn't need the coin for his luck. Holy shit, I got all the coins. What's this one? Evening. You're here. This is everything I can compile about that incident 2 years ago. Uh, we were following the company's latest route, setting out from Port Elpis. The sea missed that they didn't meet safety standards for departure, yet the shipping company insisted. The cargo was urgent and the client had shown enough sincerity to demand that we set sail immediately. Not long after we left port, a piece of cargo fell into the sea. Following protocol, we reported it to the company. They told us it belonged to an imported client and we had to retrieve it at all costs. Since the vessel couldn't change course, Nian and another crew member volunteered to take a small boat and recover the cargo. Despite the miss, we trusted the newly confirmed route and thought it would be fine, so we let them go. But soon after continuing our journey, we discovered that the adjacent companion hollow had expanded into a section of the route. We had no choice but to reroute and speed up to avoid the danger zone. Once the mist cleared, I dispatched 3 small boats to search for Nian and the other crew members at once. However, his voice grows quieter, laden in guilt as he bows his head. I knew it. I knew it. The company was fully aware that the departure time, cargo load, and route verification all violated the public securities regulations. They didn't want to face the immense cost of following proper protocol to search the hollow for the missing crew. Instead, they threatened us, ordered everyone to stay silent and labeled their disappearance as an accidental drowning. Before long, I quit my previous job and have been making a living here, relying on a few small sightseeing boats. If you want justice, I can testify for you. Testify. After 2 years, how timely of you. I'm sorry, I just take back your apology. When the day comes and I need you to testify in court, I hope your guilt will still push you to recount everything exactly as it happened. I'm not running. Over 2 years ago, the floating river under sea shipping, right? So this is what McDonald was talking about. He really remembers everything. Yep. Before setting sail, they had already reported their departure, return schedule, and route to the lighthouse. Although they likely altered the company records after the incident, the lighthouse archives still show the original data, which confirms they didn't adjust their route based on the updated companion hollow expansion info. I have also collected weather records from that day. Everything's ready. How did you? Oh, it's not like I got some photographic memory or psychic abilities. The ship owner mentioned this to me a long time ago. I figured these documents will only be useful in your hands. The statute of limitations for the incident hasn't expired yet. So you're ready to take sealing shipping to court, right? Yep. With the evidence here the ship owner gave me, I can now prove that 2 years ago, sealing shipping without adjusting the course based on the influence of the companion Hollow Zero instructed the floating river to set sail in foggy weather when it was not advised. When the crew entered the hollow while attempting to save the cargo, they concealed the truth from public security to avoid rescue costs. Everything was completely against the rules. They should be held responsible for the end. Okay, is there anything else you need help with? Maybe I still need more witnesses. I'll ask the ship owner. I can be your witness. Contact me anytime if you need me. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was so caught up in this matter that I didn't properly thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have already been buried with the stuff that Nian left behind in the hollow. I wouldn't have had a chance to seek justice. I wonder what color and shape of material I would have been turned into. Haha. If you want, let's talk about Nian. Where should I begin? Nian and I were both old sailors and grew up together by the harbor. Our parents were always busy, so we stuck together. No matter how tired we were from playing all day, we never forgot to draw the heavy curtains shut before bed. Otherwise, we'd be woken up by the guiding lights soon enough. Though honestly, even the curtains couldn't help much. Our parents often didn't get home until late at night, waking us up anyway. Until that one time, darkness consumed the old pot, and the lights that used to brighten the bay each night were never seen again. Our parents didn't come home that night or any night after to turn on the lights in the living room. You could call it unlucky, I suppose, but back then, those tragedies felt as common as the catch hauled in by fishing boats. Vast, mundane, and all over New Araby. Compared to others, at least we still had each other. At least, or rather, at least I had him. His companionship was my last ray of hope. Until 2 years ago, my last ray of hope extinguished. You already know that the so-called prophecy was entirely made up by me, but sailing along a predetermined course to find a ray of hope as bright as the sunrise was indeed my unrealistic secret expectation. Rather than with being repeatedly knocked down by the same question to which I could not find an answer, where did Ian go? I decided to grasp the final clue and set off to find him. No matter where it would lead me, stand beside Ian quietly. Sorry you had to put up with so much. Starting with my ramblings about drowning in the sea. Really, I've been such a hassle. You won't actually. Of course not. The dead is dead. I can discern where the real world is. Besides, he died in the hollow. If he had drowned in the sea, I would never be able to see him again, right? Anyway, once everything with sea and shipping is settled, I plan to leave this boat behind and take in all the places we dreamed of. Yan will live well. Thank you for your help. I'll continue collecting the evidence. Don't look so worried. I promise I'll share as much as I can with this progress. By then, we'll hear again. Is that okay? Okay, set it. Just make sure. Okay, last bamboo. can see the entire port from this vantage point. I believe I can spot the target quickly. I won't let it go. Once I spot it, I don't be stupid. The moment I spot that seagull that keeps an on my head, I'm weaving in a special meal I prepared. I sent its flank to the lab and the doctor said it's in poor health from eating too many fries. Its diet needs a major overhaul ASAP. Seagull, don't underestimate my eyesight. No matter where you're hiding in this port, I will find you. Lol. Okay, that's all the new stuff. Metals, not fish. A redo journey. Metals, not fish, and great pearl. Try feeding fries to the rebellious seagulls at Port Elpis. I don't know that one. But climb up the building next to the lighthouse at Port Elpis. Try to open the window on the top floor. I can do that one. The windswept door stands silently closed with no response after several knocks. Perhaps peeking through the round glass window might reveal something? The glass window seems to have not been cleaned for a long time. Take a closer look. In the foggy window, there's a blurry reflection of a pair of eyes quietly watching you from behind. Ah, however, aside from a few drifting sea breezes, there's nothing else on this terrace. Peer through the round glass window again. The room has only a few stacked cardboard boxes. It looks like just a storage room. The eyes are gone. Creepy. Interact with the defiant seagull at the end of the pier at Port Elpis and offer it some fries. What defiant seagull? Where the fuck is it? Is it a specific time? Buy fries from Fleet and hit Port 1 to find the defiant seagull. Port 1 to find the defiant seagull. Seagull stares intently into the ocean. Buy fries to near it. Seagull looks at the fries with disdain and squawks spice as if laughing at you. Soon it locks eyes on someone else walking by with fries. Seagull dives swiftly towards its new target, snatching the entire carton before soaring away over the water. Once again, it squawks mockingly. The unfortunate fry owner storms off in frustration. What's the difference between those fries and mine? Wait, they had ketchup. Ketchup? So I just got laughed at by a seagull who likes to dip his fries in ketchup because I didn't dip mine? Well, boom, 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 boom. Okay, order some fries. Um, it's you. Did you win the case? Of course I won. The evidence was irrefutable. Everything fell into place perfectly, and it's all thanks to your help. Those who planned the route and insisted on forcing Floating River to set sail unconventionally, including the one who directly carried out the order, all faced punishment. It's a fitting conclusion, I think, for Nian and for myself. And you? Me? I'm doing alright, really. But, are you hiding something from me? There's really nothing. I was just looking at a map of the Giant's Quarter, planning to move away from the plot. This friend of mine is always apologizing, so annoying. After this, I don't plan on meeting him again. But if it's you, well, if fate allows, we'll meet again, won't we? Nian soon disappears from the harbor. If it doesn't meet again, let's meet somewhere without sea fog. You believe he would go to Giant's Quarter? You won't believe it? Actually, I never made plans to meet him here today. I just happened to see him staring out at the sea, mumbling something to himself, so I came over to check on him. I heard him say, the ship owner seems lost in thought. The young man who calls himself Nian gazes gaze out at the sea and says, if I abandon the real world and return to that hollow, will I see you again? By then, with two strange materials with sharp limbs, we might not recognize each other, but we could pass by countless times. Oof. To be honest, I'm really worried about his condition. If he really made that decision, or to stop him, stop someone who's about to risk their life for a reunion? I don't think so. Given the chance, I would still like to give it a try. Damn, that's heart-wrenching. I've been kicking the can directly. Discover anything new lately? Those round shiny things that aren't always given out as a gift. Any, you can just bring me some fries. There you go. The points. Okay. Wow, I actually got a lot of polychromes, huh? But yeah, I think with that. Hmm, yeah, I'll end my stream here for today. So, thanks for watching, everyone. If I have some energy tonight, I'll hop back in and do more Star Rail. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.